Hey, what's up out there in YouTube land, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Rux. It's I, your boy, the Ruxman, coming at you guys today with another unboxing, guys. We're about 3 weeks behind, but we got it. Xbox One S, 500 gigabyte model. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so as previously stated, we are about 3 weeks behind, so we're going to jump right into this. The original 2 terabyte model of the Xbox One S came out on, I believe it was August 2nd when it came out, and the reason we didn't jump right into that one is we didn't want a 2 terabyte. We already have an external 4 terabyte drive, no need to spend the extra on the 2 terabyte. But not going to take too much of your time with that. Let's take a look at the outside of the box. Let's do our overview. We look at here. We see we've got some Halo on the front right there. Halo and Halo 5. Spinner around. Just some mumbo jumbo about the storage. We got 500 gigabytes of storage. 4K actual streaming. Not 4K gaming. 4K streaming for like Netflix and different video apps, or 4K Blu-rays. And it just has the little Xbox 360 backwards compatibility. Off to the other side, we just got another little picture of Halo on the controller. And we'll spin around back and take a look at some of the Xbox exclusives is what Microsoft is featuring here. Tomb Raider is only a timed exclusive, but anyway, it's exclusive for a little while. We got Halo, Gears of War, and Forza Motorsports. Alright guys, let's jump into it and crack the seal. Alright. X-Acto knife. Let's enter the patient with surgical precision. As always, safety first. People, watch your fingers. I'm saying watch your fingers like you guys are unboxing it with me, right? Like you need a step-by-step guide on unboxing. Alright, so we got that seal broken. And I'm really interested in seeing, in my home at least, just the size difference with this actual new console. And you know I got my Xbox in that back corner back there. And I'll, put it on top of it so you see what it looks like. But first thing we see here is this big Xbox One thing there's right there to greet us. Looks like some type of little manual for how to set it up and how to put it together. Microsoft wants you to definitely see that first and foremost. Let's put that off to the side. We got a little tiny box. I would have to, if I had to take a guess, I would say this is going to be the accessories. Let me put everything off to the side so we can see everything on the table real nice. Okay, so we got that off to the side now. And we'll take this, open it up. Inside of here, the first item of business, the first thing we got is an actual AC power cable for powering the Xbox. The reason for this being is this is all you need now to power your Xbox. You no longer need that external power brick because Microsoft has gone ahead and included that brick inside of the actual unit itself. So kudos on that. That's a big step in the right direction. Let's put that in there for now and flip over to the other side. Alright, so we got a high-speed HDMI cable so that we can get that 4K video displayed. Alright, pretty standard stuff here. And one of the big items of business that I really wanted to take a look at, if you watched my last unboxing video with the Elite controller, the Xbox One Elite controller, I use my Xbox controllers for Windows. This one feels really nice. Not really much difference on the controller, but that textured grip, they've now included like a little textured grip. I don't know how well you could see that. I'm trying to zoom in for you guys and let you get a look at it. But I don't know how well you could see that, but that grip does make the controller feel that much better. As always with all the new controllers, they do have the 3.5mm jack. You could still use the legacy port if you're using like a chat pad or just a regular volume adjusting adapter piece. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, the new controller feels and looks good. On top of that, it also has Bluetooth compatibility. Very, very big addition to this controller. Now, no batteries, but Microsoft has taken the liberty of including the batteries along with the system. Okay, with the controller, I should say. So we'll go ahead and put this off to the side and get to that in just a second. And see the actual main attraction. Let's get this guy up here on the table and kind of flip him over and get him out in smooth unboxing fashion. All right, so one foam is off. We got it, we got it, we got it. Give it a flip. Okay. There we go. Let's throw that off to the side. Okay, so let's see. So this particular model looks like it comes with Halo 5 Guardians, okay, and Halo Master Chief Collection, along with this little take your console to new heights little thing right here. Actually, just on the back is a 14-day code. So, but this is not my Xbox I'm unboxing, so I'm not going to go ahead and show that code. That's why I'm kind of holding it the other way. If you guys seen it, then you're lucky and you got the code. I have to make it up to my friend that let me unbox his Xbox. But Halo Master Chief Collection, digital copy in here, and a physical copy of Halo 5. This is huge, guys, because most of the Xbox fans are Halo fans, and if you're just getting Xbox, what better way to start than to already have basically a complete collection of Halo, minus, of course, Halo Reach. But you can get Halo Reach pretty inexpensive right now. But that's huge right there. So let's put that off to the side. Thumbs up on that. So about a good, I think, Jesus, I don't know how many Halo games in there. I know it's from Halo 1 all the way up to Halo 5. That's at least 5, but I think they've also included the one Halo that I didn't enjoy all that much, Halo ODST. If it's still being offered, then that's also in there. So that would be 6 Halos given to you with this actual system. Now, just off the bat, guys, I'm going to tell you like this. I don't know what it looks like on camera. This thing is tiny. It's tiny. It's got some nice weight to it, but it's tiny. Let's just take a look at some of the things that have changed on the actual Xbox One S. And I'm going to just zoom the camera in a little bit so we can get a better look at this, guys. Okay, so first order of business is we noticed that eject and sync button is no longer on this little right hand corner. It used to be an eject button to eject your disc and a little sync button for syncing up your actual controller off to the side. So that's no longer there, just the Blu-ray drive. And now that actual eject button is right here. And if you can listen, it's a physical button. It's no longer a touch sensor like on the original Xbox One Day 1 edition, which I had, or the current Xbox One Call of Duty Advanced Warfare system. It's no longer like that. Another change is that they've taken the actual USB port, and I'll move this up a little bit. It used to be on the actual side right here, and they've moved that up to the front for easier access. Now, I do think that's a good move. However, I did like my actual port off to the side because it hid the wires from hanging out of the front of the system. But that's me, but I think this is a step in the right direction for the majority of people who are not crazy about, cables dangling in front of their systems. Also, they've moved that sync button down to the bottom right here. So now you would sync your controller with the touch of a button instead of that little touch sensor. A big old infrared reader right there for the controller. And the power button also now no longer a touch sensor, is now an actual button if you listen to that click. Nice little mechanical button. And we all love the satisfying click of those types of buttons. If we take a look at the actual top of it, you got the little perforated holes in there to give it some breathability. You see that big old hole right there to give you ventilation for your fans. Nothing special off to the side there or the other side here. Back to the business end of things right here. If you see just progressing from this side right here, this is where the power brick is. So I'm assuming this whole section is just a power brick inside of the actual Xbox. You will plug that AC power cord into here. You have your HDMI that goes to your TV from here, out to TV to here. Then you actually have another HDMI that's for running a pass-through. You can run your cable box, you can run another gaming console or whatever through there. Whatever you want to run through there. Roku, I don't know why you would do that, but you could. You also have 2 USB super speed ports right there. We have an actual, what is that little port right there? An IR out. I don't know what the heck that does. An optical sensor and an actual Ethernet port on there. Okay, so now we're over to do the actual size comparison between the two. Let's zoom in a little bit. My zooming skills are not the best, but you can see just how much smaller that Xbox One S is. Look at the thickness alone of the actual Advanced Warfare system in relation to the Xbox One S. And I'm gonna just move up so you can get an aerial kind of view and see just how much is actually cut off. And I've tried to match it up as much to the back as I can, but as you can see, there's still a little bit of room for negotiation. It's not exactly flush, but you get the gist of it. It's a tiny little box, and I'm gonna just step back a little bit and look at it and see if I were to replace that box. See how it lines up over there? Because I got my little white PC and that little monitor right there. Pay no mind to that. I just threw that there to look at stuff while I stream, like comments and things. But yeah, I like the black, white, black. Then I got a black monitor, and then that would be white. I'm on the fence. You guys leave it in the comments below what you think I should do. Anyway, enough about that. So that's gonna wrap it up right there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like down below if you appreciated the video of the unboxing of the Xbox One S. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already done so. Let me know if I should replace that other console in the corner, because after looking at this white that goes with my theme already, I'm thinking I do like how it looks. I wasn't too crazy about the white at first, but now on second thought, I'm starting to like it. Anyway, leave that in the comments down below. You got a chance to see the little pan across the back area anyway. But as always, guys, don't want to hold you up. Follow us on social media. The links will be down in the description below. And as always, slow down, but never stop. Ruxman out. Love you, baby. Mean it.
The wonderful world of Rux.
Crazy mother.